You know, I thought there were some really good things. A couple periods that we were executing some stuff. I liked some of the things that were in the plan, and then there was a couple periods where we didn't execute good enough. You know, kind of like that's the stuff that has to stop. That's where we have to take the next step and be able to execute period after period after period and stay focused and do the right thing. So, you know, overall it wasn't good enough. It needs to be a lot better tomorrow.
Tell me a little bit about Chad. It looks like he was on a really good game throwing the ball today.
He threw the ball pretty good today. Yeah, he's just had a couple bad decisions. And that's the stuff that's got to stop. You know, he's got to know exactly where he's going with the ball. You know, it really comes down to this: see the defense, believe in what you see, and take what they give you. And that's, you know, when he doesn't do that is when he gets sacked. It usually has nothing to do with how he throws it. It's usually that situation, and that's just what we gotta. That's a process. That's when you're a freshman and you just keep going. And when he finally just believes in what he sees, takes what they give him, then we'll be in great shape.
And Coach, I imagine you work with a couple of young quarterbacks before a month into the season. How do you think Chad is progressing as a freshman?
You know, I think he's getting better. We just gotta, you know, we gotta make the right plays in the crucial situations, and that's not just him. That's everybody around him and him. You know, and I think the other young guys that I had, to be honest with you, the guys around him were playing better, so it was easier for them. You know, he's got to get everybody around him playing better, and that'll make his life a lot easier.
And you mentioned Richard a little bit yesterday. Do you feel like he came out and practiced pretty good?
He did. He came out and practiced hard today, so that was good. So hopefully we get that all week. And he's an NBA rookie. He just plays good at home right now, maybe.
As far as Temple goes, I mean, maybe the loss to Fordham is a little misleading since they didn't run out their number one guy. I mean, what have you seen out of them?
They shouldn't have lost that game. They missed a bunch of field goals. They had the lead, and they threw scrambling, running out of bounds, and threw the ball in the last play, and they got caught in the end zone. So they're big. They're good. Their front's good on both sides of the ball. So we got to get ourselves really ready to play.
Last time you guys were at home, you guys came out really fast, started well. I mean, are you excited to come back home and see if you can replicate that?
Yeah, I sure am. I think it'll be great to be home. I think that student section was awesome. I think the whole crowd was great. I think our guys played with more confidence. So, yeah, I'm really excited to be home. Hopefully we can come out and start the same way but finish better.
How do you come out in the second half and finish better if you can come out with that energy in the first half?
You know, just come out and execute better in the second half, you know, and stay focused. And then really what it comes down to a lot of times is, in the first half, you can show them stuff that they haven't seen, and you kind of get them on some things. And then sometimes in the second half, it just comes down to man on man, and then that's when you got to settle up and get it done. A lot of times that's what happens.